Hello friends, my name is Ryan. I'm going to tell you a story named The Oscar Pistorius Trial from Olympic Glory to a Murder Conviction, which is a very amazing story full of twists. So, let's start. The stadium roared as Oscar Pistorius sprinted towards the finish line, his carbon fiber blade slicing through the air with precision. The world watched in awe as the man once deemed incapable of walking became a global sensation. He was an inspiration, a living testament to human resilience. But behind the dazzling lights of fame, a storm was brewing, one that would shatter his legacy forever. It was the early hours of Valentine's Day, 2013. The silence of the night was pierced by gunshots. Inside the luxurious Silver Woods estate in Pretoria, South Africa, lay Reeva Steenkamp, Oscar Pistorius' girlfriend. She was motionless, lifeless, behind the locked bathroom door. Blood pooled on the cold tiles as Oscar stood frozen, his hands trembling, his world crumbling. The news spread like wildfire. The Blade Runner, the Paralympic hero, accused of murder. How? Why? The questions flooded in. At first, Oscar's version of events seemed like a tragic misunderstanding. He claimed he mistook Reeva for an intruder. The media painted different pictures. Some saw a grieving man broken by an accident, others saw a murderer hiding behind fame. The trial began, and the world turned into spectators of a courtroom drama more gripping than fiction. The prosecution, led by Jerry Nell, was relentless. He dissected Oscar's testimony, pointing out inconsistencies. The neighbors had heard screams before the gunshots, contradicting Oscar's claim of a sudden reaction. The sequence of events was suspicious. If he thought it was an intruder, why shoot 4 times? Why not confirm first? The defense, however, built a different narrative. Oscar had grown up in fear. Without lower legs, he always felt vulnerable. South Africa's crime rate was high, break-ins were common. His reaction, they argued, was impulsive, but not criminal. A man acting out of fear, not malice. As the days passed, the world saw 2 Oscars. One, the golden athlete who had overcome the impossible. The other, a man broken, sobbing, vomiting in court as he heard graphic details of Reeva's wounds. His emotions were raw, but were they genuine? The jury of public opinion was divided. The judge, Thokozile Masipa, delivered the verdict. Culpable homicide, not murder. A sigh of relief from Oscar's family, outrage from Reeva's. The sentence, 5 years. But the drama didn't end there. The prosecution pushed for an appeal, arguing it was cold-blooded murder, not a mistake. The appeal court agreed. The charge was upgraded to murder. His sentence? 13 years and 5 months. The hero had fallen, his story rewritten from triumph to tragedy. Years passed inside the prison walls. Oscar, once cheered by millions, now faced a life of solitude. His career, his fame, his fortune, everything had crumbled. He tried to seek redemption, to reconnect with faith, but the weight of his actions never left him. Every day, the shadow of that fateful night loomed over him. Meanwhile, Reeva's family continued to fight for justice. For them, no sentence could ever bring their daughter back. Her name became more than just a victim's, she became a symbol of domestic violence awareness. Foundations were set up in her name, spreading awareness about toxic relationships and the consequences of unchecked anger. Oscar's parole hearings came and went. Some argued that he had paid his dues, others believed justice had barely been served. The world remained divided, the debates endless. But one thing was certain, the name Oscar Pistorius would forever be associated with tragedy. From an icon of perseverance to a symbol of caution, his life story was one of the most dramatic falls from grace in modern sports history. And that, my friends, is how the journey of a legend turned into a nightmare. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More spine-chilling tales are coming your way. See you in the next one.